I accidentally put some gas in a diesel Kubota lawn mower. It probably ran about 15 minutes with a mixture before it started to miss. We immediately drained the tank and put diesel fuel in the mower. It continued to run rough, and when the key was turned to the off position, it would not shut down. We had to block airflow into the engine to get the engine to quit running. Do you think I have completely ruined the engine?
Do you know the model of your Kubota lawn mower? How old is it?
I am not sure. It is a GR2100 and I think it was bought around 8 years ago.
How long has this been going on with your Kubota lawn mower? What have you tried so far?
Just the one day, and we have not tried to start it back up after that event.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
That is all info I have on the event. Are you still there?
Hi, I will be glad to try to help you. If you drained all of the gas out of it and replaced with the correct diesel fuel, you most likely did not damage the engine permanently. The engine just needs to run all of the gas out of the fuel system until the diesel fuel get into the system. It might be difficult to get the engine started, so I would suggest that you get a small squirt bottle and squirt a very small amount of diesel fuel into the air intake. Take the air filter off first, then start the engine and let it run for about 10 or 15 minutes. You should be okay. Let me know how things work out. You may also consider sending a bonus if I have been helpful. If you cannot give me one of the highest ratings, then please do not rate me at all until we discuss this answer further and you are happy with my answer. You might even have to run the engine longer before it starts to run properly.
Any thoughts why it did not want to shut down when the ignition key was turned off? I believe that my neighbor choked out the air to the engine at the fuel solenoid. Are you still available to answer questions?
Yes, I am here.
Okay, I was wondering why the engine would not shut down when I turned the key off. Did that have anything to do with the fuel mix-up?
It did this because of the gasoline instead of diesel fuel. It burns much hotter than diesel fuel. Also, it could be because the engine was getting too much fuel and was doing what we call dieseling. This is when the engine runs on until all of the fuel in the cylinder has burned off. Since the diesel engines do not have spark plugs, they do not immediately shut off when the key is turned off. Make sure that you always turn the throttle down to idle before you shut it off. The key has nothing to do with shutting off the engine. The engine shuts off from lack of fuel. You may also consider sending a bonus if I have been helpful. If you cannot give me one of the highest ratings, then please do not rate me at all until we discuss this answer further and you are happy with my answer.
Okay, thanks. I will try to start it back up and run.
Good luck.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.